Your mind is your thoughts, and your brain is an organ in your body. But the question now, are these two objects are connected? Don't be missed. Ciao. The mind is generally regarded as our thoughts, feelings, memories, and beliefs, and the source of our behaviors. It's not made of material, but we think of it as quite powerful, or even who we are. And on the other hand, the brain is an organ that weighs about 1,400 grams. And the first description of the brain was by Edwin Smith Papyrus in the 17th century BC. The primary task of the brain is to help maintain the whole body in an optimal state relative to the environment in order to maximize the chances of survival. The brain and the body are connected through pathways made up of neurotransmitters, hormones, and chemicals. But the question now, are the body that contains the brain and the organs and the mind are connected? You will say intuitively yes. What an easy question. If it was easy like that, why am I here? Unfortunately, you are not completely right. You are now surprised. I will explain it to you. A long time ago, there was a debate that called mind-body problem. It discussed the relation between the body and the mind. Descartes, Aristotle, Plato, and the rest of the gang was there, and they were divided into two teams. The first group was the monists that believed in the mind, like Baruch Spinoza and David Hume, who are defined as the originators of the mind, and the saints who believed in the mind, like Ernest Mach, William James, and Bertrand Russell. And the second team who was the dualists, who believed in the dualism, like Plato, who was defined as the originator of the dualism in his book Fable, and saints who believed and supported the dualism like Descartes and Socrates. Don't be hasty. I know that you want to know what is the monism and the dualism. I will let you know. The monism has two types. Materialism, that is the belief that nothing exists apart of the material world. That means the mind is a function of the brain. The other type of the monism was the phenomenon, and also called subjective ideal, which believes that the physical objects are nothing more than perceptual phenomena or sensory stimuli for the mental object like the mind. Ultimately, the monism said that there's a relation between the body and the mind. On the other hand, dualism believes that human beings are material objects. However, unlike other material objects, humans also have the ability to form judgment and reason their existence. In short, they said we have mind. Human characterized as have both a mind that is non-physical and the body that is physical. The mind and the body both exist, but as separate entities. I think you are now shocked, but wait. There are arguments against the dualism. One of them was because of the conservation of energy. They said, how can physical and non-physical objects interact? The mind is immaterial. It has no size, location, or even mass. If mind can move bodies without a spatial location, why can my mind move only one body and no others? Now you will say, good, we will follow the monism. Unfortunately, you are not right, because there are arguments against the monism also. And one of them was because how a body can be said to think. It says that a body is a physical thing. If we call the body in the first sense a corpus or a corporation, then by the definition it's not capable of thought, and not sort of thing that have the attribute of thought. You are now confused, and I appreciate it, bro. You might support any of these theories according to your conviction, but the most important thing to not stop thinking, because it's very important in your life. It builds your opinions and beliefs. It's important to collect information, but the most important thing to think and analyze this information, to know what you believe and what didn't convince you. Your thought is you. And as Albert Einstein said, education is not the learning of the fact, but the training of the mind to think. Don't believe anything you hear, just think. See you later. Oh, don't forget the like and subscription. Thank you. See you later. Thanks for people who reached this point in the video. I wish you like it, and thanks for watching.